Yes, Noche Latina with the Boston Celtics returns this Wednesday night at the TD Garden, as the game between the Celtics and the Grizzlies will also feature a wide variety of elements that will give this year's event a different touch. But you know what? Don't take my word for it. Let's roll the tape from last year's event, and we'll talk more on the other side.
This is truly a historic night as the Celtics and El Mundo have come together to honor all of you. The Latino fans are the greatest franchise in NBA history. The Celtics might be Irish, but tonight they are undeniably Latino.
Oh man, having a great time. Last night, man, is real good. Just for the fans, just to come out, get a chance to meet them, get a chance for them to enjoy the game, and just have some fun tonight.
We know what the numbers are, we know what the population looks like, but first and foremost, Latinos love basketball. Happens on kids are playing around the city on a day-to-day basis. Courts are always full, and Latino kids are always out. We know that basketball is an incredible sport that all of us gravitate to.
Come on, this is great, man. All these Latinos here, Noche Latina at the Celtics. What's better than that, man? But we're gonna have a great time once the Celtics win tonight. But thanks to El Mundo for having us all here.
Yes, that was last year's Boston Celtics Noche Latina. This year it's Wednesday, March 9th at TD Garden. And an added feature this year to the festivities is the incorporation of team co-captains, as two members of the Latino community have been selected to lead their respective teams during a fun pregame ceremony. One of those co-captains joins us this morning as Paul Francisco, Managing Director, Diversity Consulting and Sourcing Office and Head of Workforce Development Program for State Street Corp. Joins us. Welcome to Urban Update. Capitan.
Thank you for having me. Gracias.
So you're one of the captains, right? Co-captain.
Ready.
Good. Because you're a big Celtics fan, right?
I am. I've been a big Celtics fan since actually I was probably 10, 11 years old.
So since you were 6'4"?
Yeah, since I was about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah. Because folks who do not know, you're 6'6".
Yes.
And you are part of the Patriots alumni.
Yeah, at one point I had a little short stint with the Pats. I was lucky enough to play for a great organization back then. I actually grew up as a basketball fan and didn't know anything about American football until I got here. So.
Well, let's get into that, because when you say you grew up, where did you grow up and where are you from?
So I'm originally from Honduras. I grew up in Central America, until the age of 17, came here. Had the fortune of going to Cathedral High School and had a baseball, football, and basketball. Funny story, though, is that I ended up playing football, American football, because I thought I was going out for the soccer team.
Oh, you thought it was soccer?
And but the coach saw me. He saw I was tall enough, and he said, do you want to learn the game of football? And I said, absolutely. I'll try it. And the rest is history. So ended up going to BU, later there for 4 years, and then had the opportunity to play in the NFL for a couple of years.
Now, for those who don't know you, and a lot of folks who are watching absolutely know who you are, you've been very active, 40 under 40, very accomplished career. What is your day job? How do you describe your day job?
Love my day job. I have the honor of working for State Street, a great corporation. And my job literally is to bring talented folks to State Street and to look in all pipelines, in all talent pools, and make sure that we are attracting the best talent. So from my diversity consulting and sourcing office perspective, I deal with bringing in a lot of senior executives into the organization. And from a workforce development perspective, we work with the younger population, those 18 to 26-year-old, what we call opportunity youth, to make sure that they have internships, scholarships, not scholarships, but internships to come and opportunities to come and see what financial services is all about.
Now, we've had Alpha here. For folks who don't know, Alpha is the leading Latino professional association in the country. You've been part of the local chapter as well as on a national level. How excited are you to work in that scene as well? Because Boston nationally is very well respected regarding their Latino professionals.
One of the biggest kept secrets outside of Boston is how diverse Boston is. And Alpha, Nashemba, NABA, National Black and Bay, a bunch of other organizations have been operating in Boston for a number of years. we as professionals have opportunities to network with those organizations, to be developed by those organizations. So one of the things that I've always done is to make sure that I'm involved, that I'm engaged. I had the opportunity to lead the Alpha Boston chapter many years ago, and also to serve on the national board. I recently stepped down from the national board, but still very involved through my work with those type of organizations.
And we cannot do a segment with you without mentioning your mother and your amazing journey to make the American dream.
Yeah,
Please
yeah.
we say hello, because
We will.
you are the American dream.
Yeah, I've been fortunate. I've been absolutely blessed. I never thought that a kid from Honduras that came here not speaking English would be able to do as well, I guess, as I have. And a lot of it I owe to my mom and to the people that I'm surrounded by. I'm surrounded by great people, great family, great friends, and it's been a blessing. It really has been the American dream.
Well, you will be mid-court, half-court. We're going to put up the information for Noche Latina at the Celtics. People can buy their tickets still. It's the 7 o'clock game, TD Garden, this Wednesday. There is the promo code. If you do that, you get discounted ticket prices. And you get to see Paul Francisco half-court before the game. Good luck.
My team is ready.
Your team is ready. He's always ready. He's a competitor. Goodbye. That's it for this edition of Urban Update. But before, a special shout-out to Phyllis Barajas, founder of Conexión, who was honored earlier this month and will be continued as part of National Women's Month nationally. So congratulations. That's it. Gotta go. Bye-bye.